This is a guided relaxation meditation. This is your time, a time of total relaxation and inner stillness. Take a moment to make sure that you are seated comfortably. You may choose to rest your hands loosely on your lap. You may choose to close your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And now slowly exhale. Just allow any tension to melt away as you gradually relax more and more deeply with each breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Allow your lungs to completely empty with your out breath. Taking another deep breath in, breathing in slowly, holding it, and now letting it go. Fully exhale. You are beginning to drift into a deep relaxation. Continue to breathe slowly and gently. Just observe your breathing as you allow your body to relax. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your head, through your scalp, the muscles in your forehead and temples relaxing. Your eyes relaxing, your cheeks and jaw softening, letting all the tension go. As this peaceful feeling flows down your neck and deep into the muscles in your shoulders, allow all the tensions to melt away as your muscles fully relax. Breathe in and exhale. This peaceful feeling flows down through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Your thoughts become weightless, like wisps of clouds floating on the breeze. This peaceful sensation flows through your chest and your stomach. Feel how this area gently rises and falls as you breathe. Slowly and deeply, soothing and relaxing. Bring your attention to your back. Feel this relaxing sensation flow all the way down your spine, flowing into and through your lower body. Relaxing your buttocks, the back of your thighs, the front of your thighs. Feel all these large, strong muscles becoming loose and fully relaxed. Soothing feelings flow down through your knees and into your calves. Your ankles relax. Your feet relax. Your entire body is soft, calm, and relaxed. Now it's time to leave the external world to go within, to a state of deep inner stillness. Feel yourself relaxing into a deep state of stillness. Any thoughts simply melt away. All is still and silent within you. You feel a sense of expansion. You feel timeless, vast, empty, relaxed. For the next period of time, enjoy this experience of solitude and inner silence. This time of expansion from that center of your being. If thoughts arise, simply observe them, allow them to go by, and return your attention to the stillness. And so, from this place of inner stillness, I invite you to contemplate the words of Ethel Waters. Life is not intended to be safe. A safe life has too small a name for a creature of eternity. Life at its noblest and highest has a hazard about it. It ponders tomorrow, but does not know it. It sounds the depths of the ocean, but knows not the hazards of the bottom. Life at its best takes a chance on righteousness, no matter the hazard, no matter the cost. Life, when answering to its true name, lifts on wings, feeling no invisible hands supporting it. So I breathe into this space, this peaceful space of oneness, where I recognize the infinite self within, where I recognize that very source of creation that is expressing itself, its life, as this life, living as me. I recognize that it is one intelligence that knows exactly how to create, how to hold its creation in perfect balance, perfect order, in perfect harmony with itself. I recognize it as infinite abundance, this field of infinite possibility, this energy that creates out of itself and yet is never depleted or absorbed by its creation. That in fact it is magnified by its creation. It is grown in expression and experience as its creation, expanding. It is infinite in its beingness, having no edges. It is everywhere present, in, through, as, round its creation. It is perfect love, giving itself to its creation without qualification, without restriction, simply giving. This is the nature of the infinite, by whatever name we call it. God, Great Spirit, the divine, life itself. This is the truth that is born into every physical expression, made out of it. We must contain it. Being a physical expression of Creator itself, we are the activity of creation. We are the manifest form of an exquisitely individualized desire in the heart of life itself, to know itself, to experience itself, to be itself as each and every expression. Creation in its magnificent diversity and variety is the very identity and likeness of infinite Creator. This is my life. This is the life of every expression in physical form. And so each and every one of us must be filled with it, must be the activity of it. And so I lift my voice this morning with full understanding, with full embodiment, that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. That it is God, that it is life itself, Creator itself, the divine, speaking through as its creation, claiming and affirming and awakening to the truth of who we each are. Awakening to a realization, making it real in our awareness, in our experience, in our relationships, in our interactions. That at every moment, with every breath, with every thought, with every activity, we are the divine interacting with the divine. I lift my voice, I speak my word, claiming and affirming that within us is the ability, the perfect ability to respond from and as that God-centeredness in us to every situation and circumstance. To no longer be fooled by the physical realm, and to respond within it from that place of holiness, that place of completeness, that place of perfection that knows the truth of ourselves and therefore of everyone else. That as we move into this day, we are operating from the mind of the infinite, no longer content to settle for the smallness of the brain, no longer willing to live in precedent. We stand in principle, knowing that principle is never bound by precedent, never bound by anything that has come before. We stand in the newness of this day, and we allow that to guide our every action, our every thought, our every feeling. I speak my word for every human individual dealing with any medical journey. I lift up every spark of brilliance, of wholeness within each physical being, knowing that every cell in the physical body is fully infused with the intelligence, with the perfection, with the wholeness, with the completeness of Creator itself, and knows exactly how to heal the physical body. I lift up the minds and the activity of every medical team, knowing they are guided and sustained and directed by the infinite intelligence of Creator within, that knows exactly how to interact with every intelligent cell in the body to bring about an experience of the wholeness that is fully present right now in every physical body. That there is no seeking for anything outside, and there is a use of every tool created by the intelligence that works together to manifest the wholeness that already is. I speak my word for every individual who is experiencing and navigating and journeying through any emotional and mental challenge. That within their mind is the awakening of the wholeness and the perfection that they already are. That we each know the truth of our being. That we are no longer content to identify ourselves or any other individual with judgment, with smallness, with pettiness, with confusion, with separation. That we are lifted up by recognizing that divine spark of perfection. That we engage at that level with each other. That we set aside this human need of rightness, knowing that we must first make a part of ourselves wrong. That this practice of right and wrong, this practice of opinions and positions, is neutralized, is transformed into and by an experience of understanding, of connection, of a commitment and the activity of awakening the spark of divinity within everyone, knowing that as we heal each cell in the body of the infinite, the whole is brought into manifestation. Grateful to know, grateful to feel by resonance within my being the certainty of the truth that love already is, that life already is, that wholeness already is, that completeness already is, that perfection is the very DNA and nature, the pattern of all creation. Grateful to know that it is simply unfolding itself, that it is always fully present, simply awaiting our recognition, releasing any idea of separation, coming home to our wholeness, to our oneness. Grateful to know that truly we belong to each other. Grateful to surrender this day to the bravery and the courage of navigating from love, in love, as love, no matter what. And so I release, feeling that resonance within that knows the word spoken is the word fulfilled, that it's already completed, that there is no waiting period. And so I release my word, stepping into an experience of it, looking only for the evidence of its completion, being the evidence of its completion. Amen. Shalom. Aho. Ashe. And so it is. Have a fabulous day, beloveds. Know that you are loved.